wale manaibu wa Chancellor na makamu wawili na wengine wale wanasimamia masuala ya usajili. Tunawahongera sana kwa kukipeleka chuo hiki kufikia ngazi hii. Pia ningependa kutambua kwamba kuna mgeni mwingine pia ameweza kufika kwa jina Professor Ole Sena, DVC International Leadership University, Kenya Veterinary Board. In this university, we offer programs in the same field. So we have Dr. Mary Agutu from the Kenya Veterinary Board, and that is the CEO. We also have another very important guest by the name Zhang Chuang Sang.
Haya, fanya hivi. Sorry. Yeah. Be proud of yourself. Kama unapenda Yesu sema amen. Amen. Moria kwa moria kwa emane koma mwadhani oro hamwe tobiaga niyosha kwa rogendo ile ewe ganga motongoria so nemogate roa kumonyotokia ikaote kana haya Namonyoru kana mwaki.
Gidhungu, karibu sana. Kuna pia makamu Chancellor kutoka vyuo vingine ambao wamefika hapa kwetu. Mnakaribishwa sana. Karibuni sana. Karibuni sana.
Kwa jukwaa taratibu kwa sababu msafara tuweze kuondoka kwenye jukwaa.
Ni urembo, damani urembo.
Asante.
Alanya simane na kwewe kalola.
Msafara wa Chancellor umekaribia hapa. Ukiongozwa na bendi yetu ya magereza. We have the mess bearer be upstanding. We have the mace bearer moving in slowly. That's by the mace bearer. That is the Chancellor's procession coming in. You're most welcome to the 12th Maasai Mara graduation ceremony. Most welcome. They are playing the band. You're more by the academic procession. Right behind them. Thank you. That is the Chancellor's procession coming in. At the back, we have the prison's band. Welcome our distinguished guests to the 12th Maasai Mara University graduation ceremony. Thank you so much. Hiyo ni bendi yetu ya magereza wakiingia. The chief guests, the Chancellor, the Chairman of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, graduates, University graduation ceremony. Led by the Kenya Prisons Band, we are going to sing the national anthem, followed by the East African anthem, followed by the university anthem, which will be sung by the university choir in that order while upstanding.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Mwenyezi Mungu, tunakuomba Mwenyezi Mungu, bariki nchi yetu ya Kenya, patia amani na usalama. Mwenyezi Mungu, bariki rais wetu William Samoei Ruto, patia amani na usalama na nguvu ya kuweza kuendesha nchi yetu ya Kenya. Mwenyezi Mungu, tunaombea kaunti yetu ya Narok, patia usalama na amani. Gavana wetu Patrick Aturo Ndutu, patia amani na usalama na nguvu ya kuweza kuendesha kaunti yetu ya Narok. Mwenyezi Mungu, tunaombea kaunti komishina wetu Lotiati, patia nguvu ya kuweza kuendesha kaunti yetu ya Narok. Mwenyezi Mungu, tunaombea viongozi wetu, MP wetu, women wetu na viongozi wote, patia amani na usalama na nguvu ya kuweza kuendesha kaunti yetu ya Narok. Mwenyezi Mungu, hii chuo yetu, Mwenyezi Mungu, ongoza iende mbele kwa watoto ambao na timu leo. Mwenyezi Mungu, wabariki na ufungulia njia yote ya khairi. Mwenyezi Mungu, Chancellor, patia nguvu na amani ya kuweza kuendesha hii kituo hii. Mwenyezi Mungu, visi yake patia nguvu na amani na usalama ya kuweza kuendesha hii chuo yetu ya Maasai Mara University. Mwenyezi Mungu, wa viongozi wote ambao wako hapa na visi wote, Mwenyezi Mungu, saidia wote ya Rabbil Alamin. Amin, 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 amin ya Allah.
As we are standing like that, let's close our eyes for prayer. Our Father who is in heaven, the Father of Jesus Christ and our Savior Jesus Christ, oh Lord, today we are in this graduation square as we witness the 12th graduation ceremony. We pray for our country, Kenya, that we may continue to enjoy peace and tranquility, and your blessings be upon us. Also, I pray for the President of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Samuel Ruto, and all those who are in authority, that you may order their steps, O God. I pray for all the ministers, all the BSS, O God, and all those who are in authority, that your Spirit may guide us. Also this morning, Lord, we remember our county Narok, that you may give us peace, prosperity, Lord. Bless our governor, bless the women rep and the senator, and all those who are in authority, Lord, that they may lead us in wisdom and integrity. I pray, Lord, that this university will flourish like a palm tree, and all those who are in authority will walk in unity. Oh, Father, we thank you for your presence today in this ceremony, that you may be with us from the beginning until the end. It's a day of celebration for the university, the graduands and their family members who have come to this occasion, Lord. May you give us the grace to finish well. Thank you because of what you have done so far. They have continued in their years, Lord, and they have succeeded. We give you praise, we give you glory. Father, in your word, you say that those who sow in tears will reap in joy. And indeed today always is a day of joy. Many, oh Lord, of these graduates and their lecturers have gone through many challenges, of which you have caused them to triumph. We give you praise, we give you glory. Thank you because of your guidance, Lord, in the program for today. We are praying that you may take over, Father, from the beginning until the end. Let your Spirit guide us. Let your Spirit order our steps, oh Father. We bless you because you gave these people journey miles from their homes until they are settling. May all the praise and honor come back to you. We say thank you. Take over in all things because you are Jehovah. For in Jesus' name we pray and believe. Amen.
Thank you very much. I kindly request the congregation to remain standing as our guests on the dais take their seats. The audience, kindly take your seats.
Kwa ruhusa yako mgeni wetu wa heshima siku yetu ya leo, tupate kipindi kifupi cha burudani ambapo tutakuwa na kwaya muungano, kikundi cha densi ya kitamaduni na kikundi cha Kayamba Afrika wakitutumbuiza siku hii ya leo. Karibuni the Mass Choir ambayo inajumuisha kwaya ya wanafunzi Katoliki, kwaya ya wanafunzi wa Christian Union, kwaya ya university na kwaya ya wanafunzi chuoni. Karibuni kwa uongozi wake ndugu Tamba. Asanteni sana kwaya Muunga. Kwa upande mmoja, upande mwingine tupate kikundi cha mashuka dancers wakiweza kuingia jukwani ili kututumbuiza. Kikundi cha mashuka dancers, tafadhali ingieni jukwani.
I don't need a young Morani, what is it? Nina, I get to shoot. I'm moving for a side, they were in Mara, and I shall around. Sagirengio nayo, meyo yomishela. Amumba rare, ole gagero. Porque se nesiri, ole nenesi. Ejarki layo reyo, ona ganara. Orale ya. Ayo nigi, ale le mañana. Ayosa nigi, ayongo rosirizo. Asaguranga mula, ayongo Nigili wanu yogi
Wageni wetu mnaweza kujumuika pamoja kwenye dansi. Wageni waalikwa tujumuike pamoja kwenye dansi ya kitamaduni. Haya, hiyo ni densi yetu ya kitamaduni jamii ya Maasai. Unaona tumejumuika hapa pamoja na wageni wetu wa heshima. Naona wageni wetu watapata burudani safi sana ya densi letu ya kitamaduni. Wakati tunapojiandaa tukizidi ambao watatupambia sherehe hizi kwa wimbo Tushangilie Kenya. Karibuni Kayamba Afrika.
Maasai Mara hoye! Maasai Mara hoye! Sherehe tunayo hatuna. Naomba ya kwamba tuinuke tulifanya practice. Simama tafadhali. If you are proud of being a Maasai Mara graduate, tafadhali be upstanding. The guests of honors have promised that they'll come. Come over, graduates. Come over, come. Sana tukijita wa Kenya, nchi yenye baraka. Nchi yenye baraka. Kenya makao yetu ni nchi ya usalama, kamwe hatutaiacha. Kenya makao yetu ni nchi ya usalama, kamwe hatutaiacha. Kamwe hatutaiacha. Anayependa Kenya ni yule mwenye kutenda haki kwa watu wote. Sing along! Anayependa Kenya ni yule mwenye kutenda haki kwa watu wote. Haki kwa watu wote. Ukipenda Kenya ujitenge na mambo yenye kuvunja amani. Ukipenda Kenya ujitenge na mambo yenye kuvunja amani. Hatutaki matata Kenya. Hatutaki matata Kenya. Sasa piga saluti. Wapi vigelegele Maasai Mara? Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele na milele. Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele na milele. Kipenzi chetu, nchi yenye upendo, hatutaiacha daima na milele. Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele na milele. Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele na milele. Mama yangu tena ni baba yangu, hatutaiacha milele na na milele. Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele na milele. Kenya kipenzi chetu, hatutaiacha milele. Ashika tuno. Chini kwa chini, 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 chini dunia. Jipigie makofi.
Asante sana kikundi cha Kayamba Afrika. Wakati wageni wetu wanaporudi kwa jukwaa kuu, ningependa kutoa shukrani kwa makundi yote ambayo yametupa burudani. Mahafali, sherehe tunayo hatuna? Sherehe tunayo hatuna? Shukran sana mgeni wetu heshima. Ningependa kuchukua fursa hii kupeana uendeshaji wa ratiba imebakia kwa DVC Academics and Student Affairs. Asanteni sana.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, Statute 35 of Maasai Mara University provides that for the purpose of conferring degrees of the university, there shall be held from time to time a meeting of the university, which shall be called a congregation. If the Senate so decides, other academic distinctions may be conferred and diplomas and certificates presented at a congregation. The congregation shall be constituted of the Chancellor, the officers of the university, the academic staff, the convocation, the graduands, and the students of the university. It shall be presided over by the Chancellor. The requirements of this statute having been made, I invite, therefore, the Vice-Chancellor to declare this assembly a congregation of the university.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with Statute 35 of Maasai Mara University and the powers vested upon me, I now declare this assembly the 12th congregation of Maasai Mara University.
The Alumni representative for the speech, Mr. Daniel.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, my name is Daniel Ngoito Yolekipilosh. I'm a Maasai cultural chief, a Secretary General for Mass Speaking Communities in East Africa. I'm a member of ISREC committee. This is a research committee within Maasai Mara University. I graduated from this university in 2019 from a School of Arts and Social Sciences, class of 2019. With a bachelor's degree in social work with a second class honors, upper division. I've worked in the NGO space for over 15 years, climbing through the ranks from volunteer to field officers, middle level staff to top level management positions in transformational development and social welfare programs in both local, national and international organizations. These organizations include World Concern International, World Food Program, UNDP, Christian Aid, FHI 360, and USID, among others. I would like to immensely thank Maasai Mara University Management for giving me the singular opportunity to represent the Maasai Mara University Alumni Association in this auspicious graduation ceremony as we celebrate the remarkable achievement by the graduating class of 2024. Maasai Mara University Alumni Association is a young but fast-growing association which had received VC Professor Penina Law and the entire administration. And therefore, on behalf of alumni, I said thank you for so much for your passion to ignite hope and for the timely inclusion of our alumni in the university leadership structure, which is key in creating a conducive environment for growth. I'm aware that in the near future, big plans are underway for the development of a strategic plan and a grand launch for the Maasai Mara University Alumni Association activities in the university as a big stakeholder. We envision to be a leading world-class alumni association that supports our mother university in achieving its vision and mission. And our primary objectives are pegged around the 5 M's that the university is actually implementing. And this may include the Maasai Mara Complex, Maasai Mara Game Reserve, and Maasai Culture. Our key roles include marketing, resource mobilization, and fundraising, social network, building relationship for partnerships, mentorship and scholarship to encourage our young professionals to make positive impacts as key drivers in transforming their own societies and feeding the world economy in innovation and wealth creation. To the graduating class of 2024, the end of the 4 years of hard work and determination is coming to an end. What comes to your mind? There is a famous Nigeria proverb that says, it takes a village to raise a child, meaning throughout your academic ladder, it's been a journey full of challenges and disappointments. For struggle and resilience to succeed has never been easy. However, different stakeholders have contributed their own unique small part to raise you and mold you to this last moment. There's always power in finishing, and no man is limited. Today you are given powers to shape your own destiny and aspirations. On behalf of Maasai Mara University Alumni Association, I wish to take this opportunity to once again congratulate you and officially welcome you to join our alumni fraternity as we pioneer a unique space in building the Maasai Mara University we want. And there is a phrase that I want to conclude with that says, light a candle of hope instead of casting darkness. And therefore, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy, prosperous New Year 2025. And may God bless you. Asho Ling, Daniel Kipilosh.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the valedictory to give a speech. Kindly, can you move forward? And as he's doing that, all the first class, can you stand where you are?
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm humbled.
Asante. Naomba tumsikize.
First and foremost, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mwendo Mangangi J. from School of Natural Resources, Environmental Sciences and Agriculture, from the Department of Environmental Sciences, Geography and Planning. I was taking the course by the name Bachelor of Arts in Geography. The topic of the speech is that for introductory speech by the best 2024 grant during the 12th graduation ceremony held in Maasai Mara University on Monday, 9th December 2024 at Pavilion Grounds. Through the recognition of CS Education Honorable Julius Ogambo Mikosi, Chancellor of the University, Chairperson of the University Council, University Chancellor of the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the University, Registrar Academic Affairs, Deans of Schools, Dean of Student, DOD, distinguished guests from Ministry of Education, lecturers present, religious leaders present, political representatives present, proud parents, family members and friends, my fellow graduates, and other ladies and gentlemen, with all protocols observed, I would like to greet you this morning. Good morning. Today, as I stand here before you, I am filled with immense pride, gratitude, and a lot of thankfulness graduating class of the year 2024 of Maasai Mara University in this special moment, and I am deeply humbled to share the joy and excitement of our collective achievement. Today marks not just the end of our time here, but the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It is a moment of reflection on the challenges we have faced, the lessons we have learned, and the growth we have experienced. More importantly, it is a moment to look forward as we step into the next chapter of our lives with anticipation, hope, and courage. To our families and loved ones, on the behalf of our entire graduating class, I would like to begin by expressing our deepest gratitude to you. This day is much yours as it is ours. You have been our constant support through this journey, offering encouragement when we were weary, celebrating our success with us, and helping us navigate through inevitable moments of doubt. Whether it was with a word of advice, a warm arm, or just your unwavering belief in our potentials, you have shaped who we are today. Thank you for your sacrifices, your love, and your belief in our dreams, since we would not be here today without you. To the faculty and staff, we owe you a debt of gratitude that words can barely express. You have not only imparted knowledge to us, but also inspired us to think critically, to ask questions, and challenge the existing conditions. Moreover, you have taught us the importance of empathy, resilience, humility, and other qualities that will guide us long after we leave this campus. You have shaped our minds and our hearts, and for that, we are eternally grateful. The lessons we have learned in our classrooms are more than just facts and theories. They are the tools which will serve us in every aspect of our lives. You have shown us that learning is not just about memorizing information, but about becoming better individuals who are capable of making a difference in the world. To my fellow graduates, what an extraordinary journey we have shared together. As I look out at all of us today, I can't help but feel a deep sense of pride. Each one of us has a unique story, a path that has led us here, and we have all reached this moment together. Some of us have faced personal struggles, health challenges, or difficult circumstances that, above all, we have persevered. We have overcome obstacles, navigated through moments of uncertainty, and achieved things that we once thought were beyond our reach. Today is not just a celebration of degrees we have earned, but a celebration of our resilience, our determination, and our growth as individuals. As we gather here today, let's make a moment to reflect on how far we have come from. Not only today marks the culmination of our academic journey, but also the beginning to the world, to make a positive impact, to create change, and to continue learning, growing, and evolving. We live in a world that is changing rapidly, and many of the challenges we face today, such as climate change, social inequality, political unrest, and technological disruption, may seem overwhelming. But I believe that we, the graduates of the year 2024, are equipped with the tools we need to make a difference. We have learned not just to solve problems, but to approach them with creativity and empathy. We have learned to collaborate with people from diverse backgrounds and perspectives, and we have been given the skills to adapt to an ever-changing world. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let us be guided by the values we have cultivated in Maasai Mara University, such as integrity, empathy, and commitment to excellence. Let us remember that success is not measured only by honor, but the impact we have on the lives of others, the relationship we build, and by the positive change we bring to the world. In every corner of the world, there are problems to solve. There are lives to touch. There are communities to uplift. It is our turn as graduands to support and use our education for the greater value. Whether we find ourselves in the corporate world, in a non-profit organization, in arts, in scientific research, let us remember that we are not just individuals by the other, we are part of a larger global community, and we have a shared responsibility to make the world a better place. As we move forward, let us not forget the importance of kindness, compassion, and empathy. It is easy to become consumed with our own ambitions, but we must always remember that our success is not only about us. It is about those who we help along the way, those who we uplift, and those who we inspire. Our impact will not be measured only by our achievement, but by the lives we have touched and difference we make. To the class of 2024 in Maasai Mara University, I leave you with this. The future is ours. It may not always be clear or easy, but we are ready and capable. We have already proven that we can rise above challenges, besides adapting and growing. The road ahead will be filled with both triumphs and setbacks. But as we have learned in this great institution, it is not the setback that define us, but it is how we rise from them, how we learn from them, and how we keep moving forward. Congratulations to each and every one of us. Today is a celebration of handwork, our dedication, and our success. May we continue to shine, may we continue to inspire, and never stop learning, growing, and striving to make the world a better place. Thank you and congratulations to all of us. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's my pleasure now to welcome the Vice Chancellor to address the congregation and proceed from there. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, with your permission, before I give my brief speech, I will request that you allow me to recognize the guests that have come to join us in this auspicious occasion. I would request the Vice Chancellors from other universities, if you can stand up where you are, so that the Chancellor can get to see. Chancellor, the two gentlemen next to you, Professor Daniel Mugendi is the Chair of Vice Chancellor's Committee. Professor Peter Baraza, VC Alupe. Professor Beda, representing the Vice Chancellor of Maseno. Professor Kim Kemboi, representing the VC of Kaimosi. Professor Tuitoek, representing the VC Muranga. Professor Zipora Nganga is the principal of Mamangina. Professor Rosbella Maranga is the Vice Chancellor of Multimedia. And then at the back, I have Professor Sena. Professor Sena is behind here, representing the Vice Chancellor International Leadership University. And then Daystar, representing Professor Laban Airo. Chancellor, sir, we also have other CEOs here. Mary Ogutu, Kenya Vet Board. I'm told it's in the crowd. Thank you very much. We have Mr. Zhang Yang, the Chinese business, yes, there he is. Chancellor, sir, we have the president of Kenya Chamber of Commerce, but he couldn't make it. He sent Mr. Mutavi Kidu to represent him. Mr. Mutavi, wherever you are. Okay, thank you very much. We also have Mr. David Mpatiany, who is a Chamber Commerce leader in Narok County. Thank you very much, David. He's been very instrumental in connecting us with the Kenya Chamber of Commerce. I have Dr. Thomas Otieno, University of Kabianga. Thank you very much. I think, Chancellor, sir, those are the guests that have been brought to my attention. The Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, the Principal Secretary represented, Mr. Chancellor, sir, Council Chairman, Council members, leaders from Narok, fellow Vice Chancellors who have come to support me, distinguished guests, Senate members, faculty, parents, the class of 2024, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Maasai Mara University Management, Senate, staff, and students, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to Maasai Mara University to celebrate with us the 12th graduation ceremony. I join you all in congratulating the graduands. This indeed is a rare moment of great joy for all of us gathered here today to witness the end of a job well done. The graduates will agree with us that it is indeed a remarkable achievement. We thank them all for demonstrating resilience during their academic journey. They have gone through a number of challenges, including COVID-19 period. But that does not matter right now because we have made it this far and we are celebrating this day. Maasai Mara University takes pride in our strategic location in Narok County, not far from the Mara Game Reserve, within the Mau Mara ecosystem and among the Maasai community with their rich culture. The university has selected its niche as tourism, environmental resource management, and conservation, given our location. Tourism is the leading foreign exchange earner in Kenya, but it has never been given the attention it requires by institutions of higher education. Management, conservation of environmental resources is closely linked to the three planetary crises identified by UNEP as climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. Maasai Mara University has made a deliberate effort to be part of the solution. The following programs have been developed to further position the university within our niche area: Bachelor of Environmental Management, Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Bachelor of Hotel and Hospitality Management, Bachelor of Science in Animal Health and Production, and Bachelor of Science in Forestry Management, among other programs. Our vision is a university focused on innovation and empowerment for societal transformation. The key components of this vision, ladies and gentlemen, are innovation, empowerment, and transformation, which are critical ingredients for addressing societal challenges. The theme of 12th graduation ceremony is innovation in environmental resource management and climate change mitigation for sustainable development. This was calculatedly selected with the niche of the university. Recently, the Council approved the establishment of a Center for Climate Action and Biodiversity Conservation. I sincerely thank them for this because this is the direction that the university wishes to take. The center is expected to mobilize resources for innovative research on climate change mitigation. Ladies and gentlemen, the university has made great strides since our last graduation. We have undertaken a number of academic activities, including hosting several conferences, such as the Mara Day Conference, which we held recently in collaboration with the Lake Victoria Basin Commission. We have also had high-level research activities, development of partnerships and collaborations, innovation activities, and community outreach activities. In this regard, I recognize and celebrate the remarkable achievement of Maasai Mara University students who participated in the Inter-University Hackathon 2024 in November, where we were ranked number 3 in agriculture, climate change, and food security. But we were given number 1 in artificial intelligence. Thank you very much. This achievement only demonstrates how our university is making great steps in line with its niche. Maasai Mara University is among the 14 universities under the mentorship of Kenya National Innovation Agency and the British Council to become an entrepreneurial university through innovation and commercialization. To this end, the university has recently established Technology Transfer Office with approval from Council, and we are looking forward to establishing an innovation hub in the near future. Just a week ago, ladies and gentlemen, Maasai Mara University participated in the Kenya Innovation Week, where we also demonstrated our innovative ideas. The university was among the few that was selected to hold a side event on artificial intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point out that Maasai Mara University celebrated the appointment of Dr. Vimal Shah by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, on the 8th of September 2023. This is for a period of 5 years. Dr. Vimal was officially installed in this university on the 7th of June 2024 as the second Chancellor of the university. The university will benefit a great deal from Dr. Vimal, his wise counsel, and his experience. He is a renowned industrialist in East Africa and chairman of BIDCO Africa. Therefore, he brings a wealth of experience and expertise to the university. He was recognized as the East African Entrepreneur of the Year in 2012 by All Africa Business Leaders Awards. Our sincere congratulations to Dr. Vimal as he presides over our graduation today for the first time. Thank you. We also sincerely thank the President for appointing Dr. Vimal to be the second Chancellor of this great university. Maasai Mara University recently signed Memorandum of Understanding with a number of institutions, among them Vaal University of Technology in South Africa, where students and academic staff in various fields will benefit through exchange visits that will entail teaching, research, and various collaborations. Also, between Maasai Mara University and Sino-Africa Joint Research Center in China. We signed the MOU and we affirmed the Memorandum of Understanding early this year. This collaboration sets the stage for a new era of academic research cooperation between Kenya and China. We are also at an advanced stage in reviving our collaboration with Clemson University in the USA. We are partnering with Monta University in Germany, Maasai Mara Wildlife Conservation Agency, among other organizations. I'm also proud to note that the number of students has been increasing in this university for the last few years. This year, our universities received over 2,500 students as first years from the Kenya University and Colleges Central Placement Services. They came into various programs, thus making over 9,500 students after including the continuing students. As a university, we are proud of this achievement and we thank God for this growth. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to applaud the parents and guardians for the support you gave to the graduates, which has culminated into today's celebrations. The faculty, Senate, and the staff of this university, they deserve a special recognition for all the efforts that they put together to nurture the graduating class of 2024. I am grateful and I appreciate all these efforts. To our guests, thank you very much for honoring our invitation. We value your presence because you have made this celebration a success. To the 2024 graduates, you have been adequately prepared to face the world. Go out and make a difference in the society. You have what it takes to do so. Do not undermine your potential, but instead, be creative and look for opportunities around and about you, because there will always be opportunities. Remember your alma mater, Maasai Mara University, wherever God will place you. Once more, congratulations to all the graduates of 2024, and I want to wish you best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Mr. Chancellor, sir, before I take my seat, and before I also invite the Chairman of Council, I'm informed that Professor Juliana Misore has also arrived. Professor Juliana Misore from Uzima University, please, representing the Nursing Council of Kenya. There she is. Thank you very much. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my great honor and humble pleasure to now invite the Chairman of Council to address the congregation. Mr. Chairman of Council, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam VC, Mr. Chancellor Sir, our chief guest, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Honorable Migos Ogamba. Allow me to first invite a few people to maybe say a word, after which I will run through my protocol list, and then I read my speech. We are trying to make it short so that we save time. For a start, I want to recognize my council members. I'm the council chair. I work with council members. I will ask them to come forward because I realize that the chancellor is struggling to turn his head. So just come forward easy so that you can be seen. Try to quicken your steps a bit. If need be, you can even go down there, if you don't mind, so that you can have a good view of the team. Face this direction, please. So on my right here is Madam Ayo Elizabeth. She's a council member. If I mention your name, you put up your hand. Madam Busine, council member. Dr. Susan Chebet, council member. CPM Malanga is a council member. Of course, the VC is our secretary. Thank you very much, Professor Obudo. Dr. Muyela is a representative of the Ministry of Finance. He's with us. We have a rep from the Ministry of Education, Mr. Mulatia, who is not with us today, and Ambassador Nguraiya, who is also not with us today. Maybe before you sit, just to Mr. CSR, to let you know that for a very long time we've not had a CS attending our congregation. So that's why we are happy to see you today, because these are your appointees, and these are the people who are doing this good job for you. Just to once again let you know that the university is very stable. This is a focus team, and I can assure you that they are doing a good job. Over and above that, again, before they sit, just to say that 2024 has been a very good year for us as Maasai Mara University, because for a whole period of 4 years, we worked without a substantive vice-chancellor. So at the beginning of this year, of course, working together with the ministry and all stakeholders, we appointed Professor Obudo as a vice-chancellor for a period of 5 years. Again, for a very long time, maybe I should have started from there. We worked for 5 years, I can say, without a chancellor. The VC alluded to that in her speech, that again this year, we are lucky we have a chancellor for the first time. Mr. CS, that tells you that our governance structure is really now in shape. Maybe again to point out, I don't know, maybe somehow we were not lucky because over the same period, for a period of 4 years, we worked without a substantive DVC, Administration and Finance. And again this year, we appointed one. And over the same period, we renewed the tenure of the DVC academics. So I want to assure our CAs, our Chancellor, and the leaders present that Maasai Mara, the governance structure is now complete, the university is very stable, under my leadership, and we are doing well. Thank you. You can sit. But maybe, okay, I've forgotten, there is one other council member from TUK who joined us. I think this is the point in which I should recognize. Well, you can sit, he's on that side. He's from TUK University. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry for keeping you for long. Amongst the chairs that I had invited, I think I was not very lucky because it's only one who has stand up. I invited 5 of them. Professor Serem is with us here, Chair Chuka University, and he happens to be the founding principal of this great institution. Now, at that point, Chancellor Sir, allow me to recognize our county commissioner. I think he's here, County Commissioner Narok. Yeah, thank you very much. Our county commissioner has just waved, but I have 2 important people that I will recognize at this point. We are honored again for the very first time to have our Honorable Senator Ledama with us, the Senator Narok. We also have Honorable Rebecca Tonkei, Women Rep Narok County. I don't know the order of protocol in that sense, so I'll just allow whoever will come first or the way they will organize it among themselves, one of them to speak, you invite the other one, and then I'll come back. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. The chief guest of this day, our CS Education, the Chancellor of this university, Vice Chancellor and the other Vice Chancellors present, all protocols observed. Allow me to ride on the protocols earlier established. The graduands, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. May I begin first, our chief guest, to congratulate all the graduates today who are more than 2,000 on this great day, which they've made us to be here. Our chief guest, the Honorable CS, you know, sitting here, I know these graduates can't wait for their names to be read. I was one time seated just the way they are seated so many years ago, and it's so much exciting to be seated as a graduate. Congratulations for the well-deserved degrees and masters and PhDs that you've managed to get today. We are here to celebrate you and to say this is not a mean achievement. For you to be here today, it has taken a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, sleepless nights, and even for our parents who are here, I know you've sacrificed a lot. And I want to talk to the graduates today. As you go out to the market there, I know it's not easy because this is just the beginning of your journey. Many of you are longing for employment, and you know we are in a world where employment is scarce, but there is hope at the end of the tunnel. And I want to tell you, graduates, that hope and trust in God, that God is going to open doors for you. Our chief guests are looking at the courses that are offered in this university. I want to congratulate the Vice Chancellor and the Council for the good work they've done. And for a long time, Maasai Mara University has not settled down, but being in the Education Committee, I can attest that this is the first time that this university is settling down, and we are proud of the work that you are doing. I want to tell you that you have our support as the government of Kenya Kwanza, led by His Excellency the President, and you know that recently we gave you money so that you can even build a library, because you cannot do without a library. I also want to tell the parents and the graduates today that the government is working hard to ensure that the funding model is working. Because, you know, many people have not believed in this. And I want to tell the CS education, you know that this is something that we've looked at it. The chancellors from, the vice chancellors from all the universities of Kenya have looked into it. The education committee, parliament has looked into it, and it is going to work. And this is where those children from the less privileged families will be able to get full scholarships to be able to go through their education. You know, people do not understand, but I know as soon as this is brought into full implementation, is going to help our students. Lastly, I want to talk about the femicide. You know, I know this is one of the universities that have lost a girl. Our female are going through a lot of hardship. It is so sad that when they are trying to offer leisure, our girls are killed. It is a sad thing, and I want to request all of us, let us protect the girl child. Because this is our sisters, these are our wives, they are our friends, and they're the ones without us, you can't go anywhere. So let's protect the girl child, let's give them life so that they live. Finally, I wish you all the best as you go into the world with your degrees. Thank you, and God bless you.
I don't normally like calling protocol, but today, because I'm in an academic environment, I shall do so. The Chancellor of this great university, the Vice Chancellor, the Cabinet Secretary in charge of education, and all other distinguished guests who were invited, including you guys, the graduates. Good morning. You know, as you don your caps and gowns, you must be confronted with the reality that things are tough out there. All of you, I begin to wonder, where are we going to place you in jobs? You know, this is something which is baffling. It is something which I've been grappling with because of the reality. The cost of living is high. The unemployment rate is high. The reality, and that is what I want to really challenge you today with. I'm very happy I was listening to the Vice Chancellor, whom I have a lot of respect for, and Cabinet Secretary. This is a great lady who has brought in sanity into this institution. I really do hope that as a leader of this community, and I thank VC Serem, because for many of you who may not know, when VC Serem initiated this institution as a principal, I was among the first people who brought internet into this institution for free. Back in the days, there was no internet in Kenya, but I brought it all the way from Florida, and I was able to share with the university here. I was happy when I was listening to the speech by the Vice Chancellor when she talks about innovation, and she said that you were indeed the first institution to be recognized for your innovation in artificial intelligence. I want to tell you the reality today. As a young generation which is out there, the only thing you can do to be able to survive out there is not to expect to get a government job, is not to expect to be employed by a relative or to call your senator or your governor and say, please get me a job. Or that I've applied somewhere, please speak for them on my behalf. I really do wish that this country was a country that recognized merit, a country that can spell out meritocracy and use it towards rewarding innovation. But it's not. The reality is that we're a tribal nation. And those who are tribalists are still asleep. By the time they wake up, they will realize that your own innovation has taken you far. So as you lead out there, as you come out today, and remember, as I said, as you don your cap and your gown to celebrate your achievement, the thrill is gone. You no longer call to your parents to pay for your school fees, unless your parents are well endowed and they can be able to support you to go to get your master's degree. This is when you have to put in practice what you learned in this institution. This is when you have to say, I'm out there and I'm facing the world. I really want you to come out there and use everything that you've learned here. Everything that you've learned here. If you look at the professors, if God is kind and give them another 30 years, they'll be gone. If God is kind to us and gives us another 60 years, we'll be gone. But what you have that we do not have, those who are standing here, the advantage that you have is age. Age is your advantage. You know, I need you to know that among us you, there are senators, there are governors, there's a president among us you. Now, it will all depend on whether you yourself will be able to follow your dreams. Because I know it's tough out there. Trust me. You know, when I stand here, I can pat my back because of what I've been able to achieve. But it wasn't easy. You know? I want one more minute. I can see the chairman is standing. Please, sit down for 1 minute. This is the only time that I get to speak to these young ones. Please, go out there and change this country. You are the people who we depend on as your leaders. We want to make sure that Kenya can become a great nation. Narok County as it is, this university is supposed to be supporting this institution. Bwana CS, I hope that there is some form of affirmative action so that we can see a lot of locals here, be able also to benefit, for them to be able to say, I attended university. Even if my parents were not able to attend, to send me to pay for my school fees, there's some form of affirmative action for locals. And finally, Mr. Cabinet Secretary, we have a technical institution here called Maasai Mara Technical Institution. We need to ensure that we solve the problems which are there, just like you solved the problem here at Maasai Mara University, so that we have a good governing structure, and as well as the issues to do with land are resolved. Bonavisi, you're very lucky, and I don't know whether the chairperson has told you. Our community here has been magnanimous. They have donated land. Where I come from, in Olatukat, we have given you land. In Leshuta, we have given you land. We did not give you that land so that you come and sideline us. We gave you land so that you can encourage us with innovation, so that the people who come from that area, they too can say, we are proud to have this institution. Mgeni aje, mwenyeji afanye nini? Apone. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. Congratulations, and just know that I'm a phone call away. Now, finally, I want to show you something. My son, come here. You guys, you are that generation, I'm another generation. This guy here is my son. And look at him, he's going to be taller than me. And he's only 12 years old. I brought him here today so that he can see what you guys are doing, so that even him, he can aspire to become a doctor or a scientist. Asanteni sana. Say hello to them. Say hi. Hi. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. A round of applause to Honorable Senator and the Women Rep. Okay, thank you very much. Without appearing to be like answering the Honorable Senator, let me just say that we are going to utilize the lands very well. Actually, the whole of yesterday, we were at the Leshuta with the Chancellor the whole day. And we are coming to Eletokat, and there is a team that is also going to El Chamus, Baringo, because we have another piece of land there. So we are making use of the land, and we are taking care of the locals. Thank you. Back to my speech, I'll do it very fast. Mr. Chancellor, sir, our chief guest, Honorable CS Miguel Gamba, Chairman of other university councils present, council members, Honorable members of parliament, PS rep or the PS, Vice Chancellor of Maasai Mara University, other Vice Chancellors invited, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to stand before you today as we commemorate the height of years of diligence, commitment, and academic growth. This day marks a significant milestone, not only for our graduates, but for the entire academic community that has supported and nurtured them along their journey. The class of 2024 receive my heartfelt congratulations. Your accomplishments thus far are a demonstration of your solid loyalty to excellence. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble endeavor, and each of you has demonstrated exceptional dedication to the principles of scholarship and learning. Today, we not only recognize your academic accomplishments, but also the resilience and tenacity you have exhibited in overcoming challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, as we acknowledge the graduates, let us also express gratitude to the families and friends who have stood by them throughout their educational pursuits. Your support, encouragement, and sacrifices have played an integral role in the success we celebrate today. Your belief in the power of education and your commitment to these graduates have undoubtedly contributed to their achievements. To the academic and non-academic staff, I extend my appreciation for your tireless efforts in shaping the minds of these graduates. Your passion for teaching, mentorship, and research has left an indelible mark on the academic landscape of our institution. Today's graduates carry with them not only the knowledge you have imparted, but also the values and principles you have instilled. Today, we gather not only to celebrate academic achievements, but to embark on a journey of reflection and inspiration centered around a theme that is both timely and imperative: innovation in environmental resources management and climate change mitigation for sustainable development. I have taken time to deduce from this year's theme the following salient reflections and the following salient reflection service. Number one, innovation in renewable energy technologies like solar and wind power, as well as energy storage solutions like batteries, can significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Number two, additionally, innovative waste management techniques such as advanced recycling technologies and waste-to-energy conversion can minimize waste and reduce pollution. Number three, addressing environmental challenges requires a collaborative effort from scientists, engineers, policymakers, and social scientists. By working together, we can develop comprehensive and effective solutions that consider the complex interplay of environmental, social, and economic factors. For instance, integrating ecological knowledge with engineering expertise can lead to the development of sustainable infrastructure projects that minimize environmental impact. Number four, which is the last one, ecotourism and sustainable agriculture can promote economic development while preserving natural resources. To the graduates, I urge you to come up with innovative solutions to climate change for sustainable development. Carry the torch of climate action into your respective fields. Whether you find yourself in the tourism industry, environmental organizations, policy-making bodies, or any other sector, let your decisions be guided by a commitment to leaving a positive and lasting impact on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, the number of institutions for higher learning have tremendously increased in the last 10 years and consequently created stiff competition in the industry. To favorably compete and continuously become attractive and relevant to its clients, this university has created a niche which has its own particular requirements, customers, and products by developing unique and specific programs such as community outreach services, research areas, and new courses that meet the market needs. The university aspires to be a center of excellence in tourism, environmental resource management, and conservation. The university enjoys a unique location in the geo-economic and socio-cultural life of Kenya and the entire region. The university is located in Narok Town, as you all know, the headquarters of Narok County, which is itself located in the greater Maasai Mara ecosystem. The Maasai Mara ecosystem that boasts of the Mau Forest, Maasai Mara Game Reserve, Maasai cultural heritage, and large-scale plantation farming, among others, is one of the central nerves of Kenya's economic life. The following programs have been developed to further position the university within its niche area: Bachelor of Environmental Management, Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Biology and Health, Bachelor of Hotel and Hospitality Management, Bachelor of Science in Animal Health and Production, Bachelor of Science in Forestry Management, Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Management, Bachelor of Tourism Management, Bachelor of Science in Botany, Bachelor of Science in Zoology, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics and Resource Management, among others. Further, we are realigning our academic programs, research and innovation activities, as well as working with industry to support the 5 pillars of the bottom-up agenda, which are agricultural transformation, micro, small, and medium enterprise economy, housing and settlement, digital superhighway, and creative industry. Graduands, the university has equipped you with requisite competences to positively impact on our country and the boundaries yonder. You have harnessed knowledge and skills, not only in your disciplines of specialty, but also in critical thinking, digital information, emotional intelligence, mentorship, and leadership, among others. Indeed, an educated nation is a progressive nation in economic, social, and political life. As you march into the world, I urge you to be the critical change agents the nation, the continent, and the world need to realize various development goals. This demands a constant focus on information. Finally, I wish all graduates success in their future undertakings and urge those who have not reached the academic pinnacle to consider coming back for their master's and doctorate degrees. I also invite you to join our alumni and take part in development of your alma mater. Be ambassadors and friends of the university and promote the rich ethos bestowed unto you. Thank you and God bless you. I wish you all the best. Okay. Now, when you look at our program, and of course you know this is a graduation ceremony, our main guest actually here is our Chancellor today, but our Chancellor has just asked me that I don't follow the program the way it is. He wants to invite our chief guest in person, so most likely he's going to come here twice. He will come, invite the chief guest, and then at the end of the day, confer degrees. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome our Chancellor. Let's join me in welcoming him. We can be upstanding as he comes over, and then you'll take over from that point. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you all very much. You may now sit down. Good morning. The energy of 2,000 graduates. Good morning. Excellent, that's nice. The Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Julius Ogamba, the Principal Secretary Representative, the State Department for Higher Education and Research, the distinguished partners on this stage here. I want to call everybody a partner because you are all partners in our progress. So I won't say all protocols observed, but partners, including all our vice chancellors from various universities, distinguished guests, Senator Olekina, thank you very much. Of course, the county administration, every one of you, of course, all the Narok County leaders, members of the council, the members of the University Senate, the faculty, staff, the graduands, all of you, and of course, most important, your parents and your guardians, ladies and gentlemen. on behalf of the university and on my own behalf, we wish to congratulate all of you graduates, because it's your day today, right? All of you graduating in 2024 as a cohort. This ceremony, which marks the 12th graduation ceremony of Maasai Mara University, is the most significant and meaningful occasion in a university's calendar. The university's vision is a university focused on innovation and empowerment for societal transformation. So I think what Senator talked about is the community benefits are already included in the vision. A university focused on innovation and empowerment for societal transformation, because we want to see this place transformed. I think this vision is explicit on the role of academia in the local, national, and global international agenda. I believe that during the 4 years, the graduates have acquired the appropriate values, because that's going to stay with you as values, and the skills to enable yourselves to play your transformative role in the society on developmental matters. To the graduates, please note that Maasai University values you as our loyal supporters. We implore you to play your part as role models and inspirers, career mentors, improving student recruitment efforts, fundraising, and supporting the university's reputation. Every alumnus, because now from today onwards, from tomorrow you'll be called alumnus and alumni, has the experience of being a student and becoming a unique and different graduate. So I challenge you to play your role in society wherever you go. However, we can never, after today, you can never divorce Maasai Mara University from yourself, and therefore be a part of the Alumni Association. I think that's something that's important. As you step into the future, remember the words of Nelson Mandela. He said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. You have all been equipped with this powerful weapon, and the world awaits your impact. I see the sparkles in the eyes. I see the inspiration, the enthusiasm in every one of you. Despite what Senator talked about, it's a tough environment. Yes, it's a tough environment. But let me tell you one thing, it's never going to get easier. But imagine you've got empowerment of education. You've got something that you've got in nobody can steal it away from you. You can only improve it. And with AI now, AI is not artificial intelligence in my language. We call augmented intelligence. There's a lot of augmentation. It's going to help you do much more things much more faster. So I think that's important. And another profound quote to guide you is by Steve Jobs. He said, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Therefore, be the leaders who drive change, who challenge the status quo, and who bring about transformation in every sphere you touch. Maasai Mara University is committed, and I think now want to see us, we want to compel on this one, that right now it's got a stage where we can actually take off in a much bigger way. And we're committed to play our role as a key driver to the national, local, and global agenda. This year's graduation theme, if you read, is innovation in environmental resource management and climate change mitigation for sustainable development. And that is in line with the university's niche, which is tourism, environmental resource management, and conservation. This has become the topical subject in the world today, climate change. And I think innovation in environmental and resource management and climate change mitigation for sustainable development is a multifaceted approach to addressing pressing environmental challenges. It does not mean that you have to have a degree in environmental sciences, because every one of us, whether you're in business, whether you're in consulting, whatever you do in future, the environment is going to be an integral part of what you do. And therefore, we all need to be change agents in that area. So by prioritizing renewable energy, efficient resource management, and climate-smart practices, we can foster a more sustainable future that balances economic growth with environmental protection. As the newly installed Chancellor of this great university, I'm happy to note that the university regularly ensures that all academic programs are not only accredited by the CUE, which is the Commission for University Education, but it adopts the latest techniques that are relevant and to learners who prepare them to serve in their respective specializations. Our students continue to be linked with the industry through industrial attachments, field course visits, and visits by professionals in various fields who share real professional experiences that our students have here to learn. I recently learned that the university invited a professor from a university in the UK to sensitize the student community on responsible use of AI. And I think the award that we got here at the university is all because of your efforts and, of course, the faculty and the hardworking staff. So I encourage the University Senate to organize more such professional talks to prepare our students for life in today's technological world. We don't need to go out there. We probably can bring these people out here and really give it all to everyone together. I will support the university as much as possible towards making it an institution of international standards, because I think we need to get linked up to Silicon Valley. We need to get linked up to Europe and with the innovation hubs. I think I was talking to Senator Olakina. We need to look at the best research now in the dairy industry, in the agriculture industry, and scientific farming. Yesterday we visited Lesotho, and I can tell you one thing, we can really do a lot more of scientific and precision farming here in the entire Narok area. So I want to invite all the leaders to be able to be partnering with the university in terms of learning by doing. We need to do learning by doing, and really there's so much potential for turning this land into a much bigger area. So I guess we live in a disruptive world, and that's the fact, where there is survival of the fittest. The Maasai Mara teaches us this. If you're in the Maasai Mara as an animal, imagine yourself as a gazelle or a zebra. It is survival of the fittest. You need to run just faster than the weakest link, and therefore that's going to be important. And I think this is quite a crucial part of where we're going in the world today, because it's going to get difficult. Adapting to change that we witness every day has become a norm in our lives. You know, we're in a VUCA world. VUCA means volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and adversity, or ambiguity rather. It's going to be a given. It's going to be every day. And therefore, you've got to navigate that turf and see how you can do this. So I think this demands that the management, the Senate, the faculty, and the students must embrace the change to remain relevant. Therefore, with the launch of the CBE, the competence-based education, I believe our university is preparing to ensure that academic programs remain relevant, where learners use their talents to serve in different fields and contribute not only to the development of communities, but the country and the global arena. I'm impressed with the infrastructural developments in the university, and worth noting is the construction of the Mao complex with high architectural quality that contains modern classes, academic and administrative state office, staff offices, and academic schools. The construction of an ultra-modern library, which has started off a year ago, which is at the initial stage, is another milestone for the university. Indeed, this will bolster the university's initiatives towards attainment of quality education. And of course, I'll ask our CS to be commenting on that. So as you go forward, carry with you with the inspiring words of Mahatma Gandhi. He said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. Be that first, rather than say, everybody else must do that. And I think this is where you have the power to shape the future, to innovate, and to transform society. Let the values of innovation and societal transformation be your guiding principles all your lives. So wherever you go, in my language I call it being mad. Mad means making a difference to everything you touch. Make a difference to everything, every society, every community you go into. So I guess as you embark on this journey, I urge you to remember the wisdom of Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. It is not bad to dream. It is good to dream. But then let's make sure we make that happen. And I think that's going to be important. So I implore you to dream big, work hard, and never settle for less than what you aspire to achieve. Wherever you set your standard, you will achieve. And that's why I'm saying set your standards in a good position. So your dreams are the blueprints of your future accomplishments. In the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, from Thailand. Because you are alive, and I say this again, because you are alive, everything is possible. Remember the COVID era when a lot of people had aspirations, but they couldn't survive. And I think that's an important point. So let's take this opportunity to create your own paths, to explore uncharted territories, and to make a lasting difference in the world. Because I think what's coming forward in the next 5, 10, 20 years is going to be unprecedented. It's going to be different. And therefore, you are empowered to make that happen. So I wish to congratulate the class of 2024 for your academic achievements and wish you all well as Maasai Mara University ambassadors. This is your alma mater now, and therefore you can always come home and say, I have an alma mater here where I can come back and do whatever I want to do. This is something that going forward will stay you for all your life. And I said, it's important to say I attach myself to Maasai Mara University. Be proud of this fact, but not arrogant. Arrogant means I know everything and there's nothing else I need to know. I think it's lifelong learning. So let's make sure that happens and be the change that you wish to see. So you will always remain in our hearts, even as we release you to the job market, but into job creation market. And this is what we expect from your graduation, to say, fine, go out and create jobs. Start with 1, start with 2, and then look at what else you can do. So I urge you to be job creators and not job seekers, and that's what we can do in the future. So you have been adequately prepared for the challenges, so go out and take the courage to make this happen. Congratulations and the best wishes to the 2024 graduates. Thank you very much. And now I have the distinguished honor of asking our chief guest, the Cabinet Secretary, Julius Ogamba, to come and address you and really give us some words of wisdom. Thank you. Buenos dias.
Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. The Chancellor of Maasai Mara University, Dr. Vimal Shah, the Chairperson and members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Penina Alo Obudo, and all colleague Vice Chancellors from other institutions who've come to support you, the Honorable Senator, the Honorable Women Rep for Narok, distinguished members of faculty and staff, parents, guardians, and the graduates for Maasai Mara University class of 2024, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I feel greatly honored today to address you on this significant occasion of the 12th graduation ceremony of the Maasai Mara University. I thank all of you for the kind invitation to join you today on this very joyful and momentous occasion. I sincerely thank and congratulate the graduates of today and the university for this important milestone. This day is definitely the outcome of years of hard work, discipline, and dedication. The theme of this graduation, which is Innovation in Environmental Resource Management and Climate Change Mitigation for Sustainable Development, is timely. This theme, coming at a time our country, under the able leadership of His Excellency President William Ruto, is firmly focused on issues of environmental conservation, and it resonates deeply with our national priorities and global efforts to secure a sustainable future. It signifies the fact that Maasai Mara University is ready to adopt a proactive approach to addressing pressing environmental changes and challenges in tandem with our national goals. I encourage you at both individual and institutional levels to adopt and keep sustainable practices like efficient resource utilization, biodiversity conservation, waste reduction, and pollution control. We also have to embrace the transition to renewable energy, carbon capture and storage, and climate-smart agriculture. The duty is on all of us to ensure that the right balance between economic growth and environmental protection is struck. That is the only way we will ensure social equity and create a sustainable future for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Kenya recognizes the transformative power of higher education in addressing the pressing challenges of our time, which include the adverse effects of climate change. This is the primary reason why the government has been deliberate in its efforts to address the financial crisis that our universities have faced in recent years. As you may recall, by 2023, our public universities were indebted to the tune of 60 billion. Out of the 40 public universities or so, 23 had been declared technically insolvent. The introduction of the new funding model for higher education, also known as the student-centered funding model, was designed to specifically address these challenges and restore our universities to a path of growth and sustainability. Since the introduction of the model in 2023, the government has so far disbursed 41 billion in student loans and scholarships for the benefits of a total of 240,000 students. As I speak today, our public universities have reported that the student-centered model is progressively easing their financial challenges and are in a better position to pay their debts. This is indeed a confirmation that once the initial and formative rollout challenges are addressed, the funding model will be the lasting solution to the financial challenges that our public universities face. It is for this reason that we are ready to keep improving the funding model, as it will guarantee the sustainability of our institutions and ensure that no deserving student is locked out of higher education. Let me take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to once again appeal to our universities to be patient and accommodative of the students as we work to address the various challenges facing the implementation of the funding model. We request universities to allow the affected students to sit their continuous assessment tests and end-of-semester examinations on the promise that indeed we are going to sort out that problem. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the critical roles of university is research and innovation. The government is committed to fostering innovation through initiatives such as the Ajira Digital and Concert Technopolis, equipping young people to thrive in a rapidly changing world for digital jobs. As a ministry, we recognize the exceptional work that Maasai Mara University has undertaken, particularly in its commitment to environmental conservation, sustainable development, and community engagement. I am pleased to note that in collaboration with the National Research Fund, the university has advanced research in critical areas such as renewable energy and biodiversity conservation. I thank the leadership for the stability that they have brought and for setting this university on a path of growth coming out of the various challenges that it has undergone the last 4 years. I'm also glad to note that the university recently joined 13 other universities for mentorship by the Kenya National Innovation Agency and the British Council to become an entrepreneurial university through innovation and commercialization. These efforts are not only building knowledge, but also providing practical solutions to some of the most urgent challenges facing our nation and the world at large. I commend the university for its innovation academic programs and research initiatives, which have made it an example of aligning education to sustainable development goals. Mr. Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to celebrate the resilience, determination, and triumph of the class of 2024. To the graduates, you embarked on your university journey during one of the most challenging periods in recent history, the COVID-19 pandemic. Your ability to adapt and preserve in the face of unprecedented disruption is a testament to your strength and commitment. You are a generation of achievers, and we are proud of you. Having sailed through the tough times, you have demonstrated tenacity, which is a critical virtue as you go out on the world to work. I salute the parents, the guardians, and the sponsors for your unwavering support, which has been instrumental in successes that we are celebrating today. May I also thank and commend the faculty and staff for their dedication to nurturing these graduates, especially during the pandemic. To the graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, I urge you to reflect on the lessons that you've learned during your time at this university. The resilience that you have demonstrated this far is the same one that will propel you forward in the face of future challenges. The education and values you have gained in this university has not only prepared you for personal success, but also a call to action to serve your communities and contribute to Kenya's development. As you venture out into the world, I encourage you to embrace lifelong learning, uphold integrity, remain adaptable and true to yourself. Remember that your success is intertwined with the progress of your communities and the nation. You have overcome extraordinary challenges to reach this milestone, and the future is yours to shape. Dream boldly, innovate courageously, and lead with purpose. Kenya needs your creativity, your energy, and your passion to build a brighter and more sustainable future. Let us continue to work together to harness the power of education to the betterment of our beloved nation, Kenya. And may all your dreams come through, and congratulations to you once again. As I conclude, let me take this opportunity also to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2025. God bless you as you move out. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable CS and our Chancellor. We have taken care of that time very well. Now, just to say that our program was almost like divided into three, I would say. We started with speeches, which were very important, especially when it comes to talking to our students as they leave our compound, go to the world out there. We purpose to encourage them in the manner in which we have done it. And then now we are getting to the most important part, where we are going to confer and award degrees, and then thereafter we are purposing to allow our students and our parents to get ample time to go and enjoy themselves out there after we have done this. So it has always been our desire to work around the clock and try very much to make sure that maybe before 1 or actually slightly earlier, we are done, so that we can give you that opportunity to be released and take care of the rest of the day. So before I invite the VC to come over and run now the other session, Mr. CSR, allow me to just say that this graduation has been made possible by the fact that our lecturers, our VC, we know we had a very challenging period of about a month or so where there was a strike, but our university was relatively calm. We were able to work on our programs, and that's why we have managed to have this graduation today. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank our lecturers and the entire team for making this happen, because if it were not for your dedication and your availability, we could not have been able to consolidate all the marks and talk of our graduation today. So God bless you. Thank you very much. I want now to invite the VC to roll the program forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman of Council. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me 1 minute to recognize the Senate members who are here, if they can stand up. Senate members, the people who are behind the compilation of marks. We spent many days in the Senate chamber. Can we clap for them, please? Thank you very much. You may take your seat. University management members who are here, please. I know we also took time. Thank you very much. Clap for them, please. Chancellor, sir, those are the university management members. Mr. Chancellor, sir, we did not recognize the representative of the PS. I'm told Dr. Jemima Onsare is in the crowd. There she is. Jemima, please feel welcome. Allow me to announce that we have conveniences. If you want to use any, you just step down there. There's a staircase and you open the tent and you'll see them. I now hand over the program to the DVC Academic. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my great pleasure now to invite the deans of schools to present the graduates for conferment of postgraduate degrees of Maasai Mara University in the following order: Dean School of Education, Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences, Dean School of Business and Economics, Dean School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industry, in that order. Deans, Chapakazi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 5 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education and the Senate for conferment of the respective doctorate degree of Maasai Mara University. Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Curriculum Studies, Spora Wanjiko Dhuo. Thesis title, Early Grade Reading, Intervention and Learners Reading Ability in Public Primary Schools in Kiambu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Edward Tanui and Dr. Alexander Rono. You can march in front.
Thank you. I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Education Psychology, Wambua Samuel Muli. Thesis title, Influence of Principles, Discipline, Management Strategies on Psychological Well-Being of Orphan Students in Public Secondary School in Makueni County, Kenya. Supervisor, Professor Jonathan Mwania and Dr. Newton Mkolwe. I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Doctor of Philosophy in Education Psychology, James Mwanya Kiburi. Thesis title, Influence of Career Guidance Practices on Career Adaptability of Public Secondary School Students in Kiambu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Maura Kemani and Dr. Naftari Rop.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, and examined, and qualified by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Doctor of Philosophy, Education, Guidance and Counseling, Jacqueline Kavudha Mosia. Thesis title, Influence of Guidance and Counseling Services on Academic Performance of Students in Public Secondary Schools in Kitui West Sub-County, Kitui County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Paul Maevia and Dr. Maura Kemani.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Administration, Stephen Maura Njoroge. Thesis title, School Culture, Learner Performance in Mathematics in Public Secondary Schools in Nyandarua County, Kenya. Supervisor, Professor Paul Maevia and Dr. Maura Kemani.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read
and do all that appertains to this degree.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 5 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective doctorate degrees of Maasai Mara University. Doctor of Philosophy in Pure Mathematics, Doctor of Philosophy in Pure Mathematics, Janet Lillian Minor. Thesis title: Classification of internal structures of some groups of extension using modular representation method. Supervisors: Dr. John Matuya, Dr. Edward Njuguna, and Dr. Vincent Marani.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Pure Mathematics, Wanjala Victor Wafula. Thesis title: On skew quas P class operators, cosmetically equivalent operators, and mutually class operators. Supervisors: Dr. John Matuya, Dr. Edward Njuguna, and Dr. Vincent Marani.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Abdallah Bakari Chaka. Thesis title: Biosorption Studies of Polycyclic Aromatic Hydrocarbons and Pesticides from Selected Surface Waters in Narok and Bomet counties, Kenya, using locally available biochar adsorbents. Supervisors: Dr. Alois Musiba Osano, Dr. Wesley Yaigoti Omoyo, and Professor Patricia Forbes.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority
and that of the entire university give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Linda Samacho Mesopir. Thesis title, Synthesis and Characterization of B-cyclodextrin. Capped magnetic nanoparticles anchored on cellulosic matrix for removal of hexavalent chromium from mimicked wastewater. Supervisors, Professor Nathan Oyaro, Dr. Wesley Omoyo Nyegoti, and Professor Simbiwe Nelana.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Statistics, Ochieno Okumu Kevin. In absentia. So the thesis title, Modeling a Three-Parameter Gumbel Distribution Using Marshall-Hawkins Techniques. Supervisors, Dr. Mondi Ouno Joseph, Dr. Anthony Karanja, and Dr. Samuel Modiga. In absentia.
So in absentia, I still have to do it. I admit the person named in absentia to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which he has been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following two candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and Senate for the conferment of the respective doctorate degrees of Maasai Mara University. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supply Chain Management, Kevin Ochieng Guda. This is titled, Supplier Development and Procurement Performance of Steel Manufacturing Firms in Nairobi City County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Pauline Jeruto Keitan, Dr. Maurice Ombok.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supply Chain Management, Leona Kemunto Nyamete. Thesis title, Supply Chain Resilience Strategies and Performance of Floricultural Farms in Nakuru County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Pauline Geruto Keitang, Dr. Patrick Guda.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following one candidate satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industries, and Senate for the conferment of the respective doctorate degree of Maasai Mara University. Doctor of Philosophy in Literature, Esther Gadhoni Wanjau. Thesis title, Reconstructed Identities of African Muslim Immigrant Women, an analysis of the autobiographies of Ayan Hasi Ali, Fauza Kasidinja, and Mende Nasser. Supervisors, Professor Solomon Waleaula, Dr. Joseph Basil Okongo.
I admit the person named to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's my pleasure now to call upon all the graduates, the doctorate, to come in front as your supervisors, the deans who have read, plus the CS, the chief guests, to join this team for our group photo. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans of schools to present the graduates for conferment of master's degrees in the order which they presented the doctorate degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 3 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degree of Maasai Mara University. Master of Education, Educational Administration, Beatrice Chepkemoi Koech. Master of Education, Special Need Education, Ibwaga Nixon. Master of Education, Early Childhood Development Education, Mother Naisiae Kisuna. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degree.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 5 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Master of Science in Physics, Brian Obare Osoro. Okoth Stephen Ochola. Master of Science in Chemistry, Gitonga Maxwell Gitonga. Master of Science in Applied Statistics, Collins Kaba Beche. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Komu Yurem Mwendo. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 6 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences, and Creative Industries, and Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Master of Arts in Linguistics, Esther Samato Kuku. Master of Arts in Social Work, Echukle Losi Jeremiah, Elizabeth S. Takai, Oleta I. Faith. Master of Arts in Public Policy and Administration, Aden Angaba Esikomi, Kiboi Kipkorir Walter. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-24 academic year, the following 8 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Ambale Francis, Ruth Nanyori Patie, Veronica I. Patiat. Master of Business Administration Finance, Cyrilla Kaneba Mokeira, John Wambua Mutua. Master of Science in Agricultural Economics and Resource Management, Wambua Samuel Muo. Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management, Kennedy Saitoti Seno. Master of Business Management, Strategic Management, Nkonge Mwendwa Lucy. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
May all the master's graduates stand for conferment of their respective degrees.
I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified.
and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations to everyone.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans of schools to present the graduates for award of diplomas and certificates in the following orders. Dean School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industry, Dean School of Business and Economics, Dean School of Business Education, Dean School of Health Sciences, Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences, Dean School of Natural Resources, Environmental Studies and Agriculture, Dean School of Tourism and Hospitality, in that order. Award of diplomas and certificates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 52 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industries, and Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Maasai Mara University. Diploma in Criminology, distinction, Akolo Esther Mwenesi, Rivaldo Vilda. Credit, serial number 3 to serial number 10. Diploma in Social Work and Community Development. Distinction, Jepkirui Edna. Credit, serial number 13 to serial number 49. Pass, serial number 50. Diploma in Social Work. Credit, serial number 51. Diploma in Community Development. Credit, serial number 53. That is diplomas. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective diplomas. Certificates. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 11 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industries, and Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Maasai Mara University. Certificate in Social Work, Anab, Gisa, Koshayan, Korunoi, Leposo, Naresho, Tongei, Sunati, Kablenge, Taruru, and Semeyo. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective certificates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 18 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Maasai Mara University. Diploma in Human Resource Management, credit serial number 1 to number 8. Diploma in Business Management, distinction, Osman Muna Samira. Credit serial number 10 to number 18. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective diplomas. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 6 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Maasai Mara University. Certificate in Business Management, serials number 1 to 4. Certificate in Human Resource Management, serial number 5 to 6. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective certificates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the year 2023-2024 academic year, The following 6 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of the School of Health Sciences and Senate for the award of the respective diploma of Maasai Mara University. Distinction, Kitimwa Jen. Credit, serial number 225. Pass, serial number 6. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective diploma.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 31 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Natural Resources, Environmental Studies and Agriculture, and Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Maasai Mara University. Distinction, Kiarie Claire Wanjiku, Peter Barak Nzuki, Thomas Casino Kuya. Credit, serial number 4 to serial number 31. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective diplomas. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 4 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Natural Resources, Environmental Studies and Agriculture, and Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Maasai Mara University. Certificate in Tourism and Wildlife Management, serial number 1 to number 4. Please be seated until the Chancellor awards you the respective certificates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, may all the diplomas and certificates, graduates, stand for the award of their respective diplomas and certificates.
Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act 2012, and knowing that you have satisfied the University Senate in all subjects in which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you the respective diplomas and certificates of Maasai Mara University. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my great pleasure now to call upon the deans of schools to present the graduates for conferment of degrees of Maasai Mara University in the following orders. In the following order: 1, Dean School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industries; Dean School of Business and Economics; Dean School of Education; Dean School of Health Sciences; Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences; Dean School of Natural Resources, Environmental Studies and Agriculture; Dean School of Tourism and Hospitality, in that order.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 355 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Arts, Humanities, Social Sciences and Creative Industries, and Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Public Administration. First class honors, Obongo Conrad Mboya. Second class honors, Upper Division. Second class honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 26. Second class honors, Lower Division, serial number 27 to serial number 41. Bachelor of Arts in Literature, Theatre and Film. Second class honors, Upper Division, serial number 42 to serial number 58. Second class honors, Lower Division, serial number 59 to serial number 72. Bachelor of Arts in Kiswahili and Journalism, second class honors, upper division, serial number 73 to serial number 105. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 106 to serial number 113. Bachelor of Arts in Languages and Communication Studies, first class honors, Osita Dorika Asikoe. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 115 to serial number 134. I'll take that. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 115 to serial number 130. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 131 to 134. Bachelor of Arts in Community Development, second class honors, upper division, serial number 135 to serial number 151. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 152 to serial number 154. Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Penology, second class honors, upper division, serial number 155 to 186. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 187 to serial number 200. Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, second class honors, upper division, serial number 201 to serial number 215. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 216. Bachelor of Arts in Social Work, first class honors, Muhonja Zawadi Beki. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 218 to serial number 261. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 262 to 270. Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Public Relations. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 271 to serial number 308. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 309 to 315. Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Journalism. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 316 to 349. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 350 to 355. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 489 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Science in Economics, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 18. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 19 to 57. Pass, serial number 58 to 61. Bachelor of Science in Economics and Statistics, first class honors, Mudoto Branis. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 63 to 86. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 87 to 143. Pass, serial number 144 to 145. Bachelor of Science in Financial Economics, second class honors, upper division, serial number 146 to 160. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 161 to 186. Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management, First class honors, Kalovwe Carlos, Kiongo Peris Nyambura. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 189 to 232. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 233 to 249. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, second class honors, upper division, serial number 250 to 253. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting, second class honors, upper division, serial number 254 to 282. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 283 to 307. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance and Banking, second class honors, upper division, serial number 308 to 371. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 372 to 417. Bachelor of Commerce, Marketing Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 418 to 421. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 422 to 425. Bachelor of Commerce, Purchasing and Supplies Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 426 to 432. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 433 to 442. Bachelor of Science in Project Planning and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 443 to serial number 464. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 465 to serial number 484. Bachelor of Business Management, Finance and Banking, second class honors, upper division, serial number 485. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 486. Bachelor of Business Management, Accounting, second class honors, lower division, serial number 487. Bachelor of Business Management, Purchasing and Supplies Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 488. Pass, serial number 489. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 603 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education and the Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degree of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Education Arts, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial 115. Second class honors, lower division, serial 116 to 179. Bachelor of Education Science, first class honors, Chemngeno Winnie, Ivans Chemngetich. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 184 to 200. Okay. I'm sorry. First class honors, number 3, Otieno Jacinda Awor. Second class honors, upper division, serial 184 to 250. Second class honors, lower division, serial 251 to 319. Bachelor of Education Arts with Special Need Education, second class honors upper division, serial 320 to 365. Second class honors lower division, serious 366 to 381. Bachelor of Education Science with Special Needs Education, second class honors upper division, serious 382 to 393. Second class honors lower division, serial 394 to 409. Bachelor of Education Arts with Guidance and Counseling, second class honors upper division, serial number 410 to 478. Second class honors lower division, serial 479 to 531. Bachelor of Education Science with Guidance and Counseling, first class honors, Kennedy Kelvin Kadenge. Second class honors upper division, serial number 533 to 561. Second class honors lower division, serials 562 to 594. Bachelor of Education in Early Childhood Development, second class honors upper division, serial number 595 to 603. Bachelor of Education Primary, serial number 604. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degree.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 31 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Health Science and Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degree of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, serial number 1 to 31. Graduands, please come forward to take the oath.
Kindly, graduates, can you move first?
The 12th Graduation Ceremony 2024 Nurses Pledge. So you'll say after me, I do solemnly swear before the Almighty God and the presence of this assembly to observe the nurses' code of ethics and conduct. I shall faithfully practice my profession in the accordance with the laid down laws and regulation as provided for in the Nurses Act, Chapter 257 of the laws of Kenya. I shall abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and shall not knowingly administer any harmful drug. I shall do all in confidence, all matters committed to me, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my call. I shall endeavor to work in collaboration with other team members in the provision of health care and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God.
Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degree.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 237 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, First Class Honors, Maurice Mutuma. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, 02 up to 020. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, 021 up to 050. Bachelor of Science in Information Science, First Class Honors, Hauma Euphemia. Kanu An Nduku. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, 053 up to 0 number 67. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, 068 up to serial number 79. Bachelor of Science in Microbiology, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 80 and serial number 81. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 82 up to and serial number 83. Bachelor of Science in Zoology, pass, 084. Bachelor of Science in Physics, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 85 up to serial number 88. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 89 up to serial number 110. Pass, serial number 111 to serial number 113. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 114 to serial number 117. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 118 to serial number 136. Pass, serial number 137. Bachelor of Science in Applied Statistics with Computing, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 138 to serial number 147. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 148 to serial number 203. Pass, serial number 204 to serial number 207. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 208 to serial number 215. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, 216, serial number 216 to serial number 235. Pass serial number 236. Graduates, be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 81 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Natural Resources, Environmental Studies, and Agriculture, and Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Resource Management, First Class Honors, Munanu Joseph Ndonye, Second Class Honors Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 5, Second Class Honors Lower Division, serial number 6, Bachelor of Science Forestry Ecosystems Management, Second Class Honors Lower Division, serial number 7 and 8, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Urban and Regional Planning, First Class Honors, Faria Ali Abduba, Second Class Honors Upper Division, serial number 18 to serial number 40, Second Class Honors Lower Division, serial number 41 to serial number 45, Bachelor of Arts in Geography, First Class Honors, Cheruto Abigail, Mueni Winfred Nduku, Mwendwa Mwangangi J. Second Class Honors Upper Division, serial number 49 to serial number 72. Second Class Honors Lower Division, serial number 73 to serial number 79. Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Biology and Health, Second Class Honors Lower Division, serial number 80 to serial number 81. Bachelor of Science in Animal Health and Production, from serial number 9 to serial number 16. And may I request the students, the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Animal Health and Production to rise up and come forward for oath taking. And for this, I request Dr. Mary T. Agutu, CEO, Kenya Veterinary Board, to come forward and administer the oath.
Guest of honor, sir, riding on all protocol established, I would like to congratulate all the graduates of Maasai Mara, and especially these animal health and production students. I'd like to welcome you into the profession and remind you that it is your individual professional duty to uphold the veterinarian's code of ethics and to safeguard animal health and welfare, which ultimately protects public health by ensuring the provision of safe food, especially of animal origin. Immediately, you will be enrolled into the veterinary internship program beginning January 2025. And I want to remind us all that if it is not safe, then it is not food. I will ask you to stretch out your right hand. Please stretch it out. This is a serious oath. And say after me, I Read your name. I, being admitted as a veterinary paraprofessional, solemnly swear that I shall dedicate myself to aiding society by providing excellent care and services for animals, to alleviate animal suffering, and to promoting public health. I accept my obligation to practice my profession conscientiously and with sensitivity, adhering to the profession's code of ethics, and furthering my knowledge and competence through a commitment to lifelong learning. So help me God. Welcome.
Please be seated until the Chancellor confers to you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following 82 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Tourism and Hospitality and Senate for conferment of respective bachelor degrees of Maasai Mara University. Bachelor of Tourism Management, First Class Honors, Geshoi Joseph Kamau. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 2 to Serial 16. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 17 to Serial 30. Pass Serial 31. Bachelor of Hotels and Hospitality Management, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 32 to Serial 60. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 61 to Serial 82. Please be seated until the Chancellor confers you the respective degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, now I call upon all the bachelor's graduates to stand for the conferment of their respective degrees.
I admit the persons named to the respective bachelor's degrees of Maasai Mara University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations, each and every one of you. All of us can give them a big hand.
While still standing, I want to call upon all the graduates of the 12th congregation to stand up, all of them. And I'll call the registrar academic to come and administer the alumni pledge.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, the fresh graduates are now a proud alumni of our university. I would like the fresh graduates to repeat after me the following pledge. I You insert your name. I, an alumnus of Maasai Mara University, hereby pledge active membership in Maasai Mara University Alumni Association. Wherever I will be, I commit to uphold the values of my alma mater. Support and serve. Serve her as a proud ambassador. Maasai Mara University, my alma mater. Engeno Epuan. Knowledge for prosperity. Thank you.
While standing, save for the doctorate graduates, now is the time for fanfare. If you drop your cap, then you use the AI. If you don't drop, then you're the proud guy. So I'll count 1, 2, 3. I start 1, 2, 3. Be seated. I now call upon the Vice Chancellor to come and dissolve the congregation.
Can we just wait? There's a good announcement that I want to make for the graduates. I think this is going to be sweet to your ears. Our senator has agreed to take 2 graduates of veterinary science as interns. The others will come. Don't say, the others will come. As interns, and if they do a good job, he says he's going to employ them. Vets, where are you? Can you clap for the senator? Thank you. Thank you very much. And he has gone ahead to say that subsequently, he will be taking 2 every year, and we are going to partner with him in that. A clap for the senator. Thank you. Thank you very much. The moment that you have been waiting for is here. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with Statute 35 of Maasai Mara University, on the powers conferred upon me, I now declare the 12th congregation of Maasai Mara University dissolved.
Asante sana, mgeni wetu wa heshima, itifaki ikizingatiwa. Naomba wale wote hadhira yetu itatulia tukiwapa nafasi wageni wetu mashuhuri kuondoka, lakini kabla ya hapo tutapata maombi. Bishop Rugut, maombi ya mwisho.
As we are all standing where we are, let's close our eyes for prayer. Mighty Father, we lift up your name this afternoon. You are Jehovah, there is no one like you. You have been with us from the beginning of this ceremony up to end, O God. Thank you for these graduands as they go to the marketplaces. I pray that you may open doors for them. I pray, Jehovah, that above all things they may depend on you as the source of everything good they require in their lives. Fight for them, O God, fight for their destinies. Even as they travel back to home with their parents this afternoon, I pray for journey mercies. I pray for your protection in our roads, O God, that you may cover them with the blood of Christ. I pray for all those who are here. Even my Father used them to be a blessing to these graduates. We bless you, Lord, for this university. We have seen your hand upon this university, God. Continue, Father, showing up in our lives. Continue fighting for us. We believe in you. We believe in your presence. For in Jesus' name we pray and believe. Amen.
Standing as the guests on the dais leave, the first will be the mess bearer in front, and the rest of the team will leave in reverse order. That is, after the mess bearer, we have the Chancellor of Maasai Mara University, the chief guest, and the rest will follow as per the program. Then, still on that note, our VVIPs will have some refreshments in the University Hall. The rest of the staff will have their lunch in the Senate boardroom. We'll also have those entertaining us go to the University Hall. Apart from Mashuka entertainers, you will be in the Senate boardroom. The rest of the team, kindly, you will be in the university main hall to entertain our guests. I'll also wish to congratulate our sign language interpreter, Simfros Adhiambo, for a great job. Our mess bearer, Dr. Catherine Kiforo. Our mess bearer, Dr. Catherine Kiforo. Thank you so much. The audience, you've been great. So we leave quietly. Kindly remain standing as our guests leave.
Tupatie msafara wa Chancellor nafasi uondoke kwanza, na sisi mahafala tutulie kiasi. Wakati msafara utaondoka, tutakuwa na haki ya kuondoka na kwenda kupiga sherehe inavyohitajika. Kwa hivyo tukue wavumilivu, tupeane msafara wa Chancellor uweze kuondoka jukwaa hili. Na pia tumefahamishwa kwamba matangazo haya na sherehe nzima imekuwa mbashara kwenye radio Gospel, ambayo ni radio moja hapa Narok. Wakati tunamaliza sehemu hii ya kwanza, kutakuwa na burudani ambayo itaendelea, na tutakuwa na burudani katika University Conference Hall, ambapo tutakuwa na Ma Cultural Troupe, tutakuwa na staff choir na Kayamba Africa. Mashuka dancers wataweza kupeana burudani kwenye jumba letu la Seneti, yani Senate Boardroom.
Wale ambao wamefanya kazi ya uwafidhi siku ya leo ni Daktari Makwata Harun na Daktari Nancy Ayodi. Karibuni.
Tunapenda kuwashukuru nyinyi wote ambao umefanikisha na kuja kujumuika nasi kwenye sherehe hizi za leo. Nafikiri wakati umewadia uweze kufanya sherehe yako ya kibinafsi, na una haki ya kupiga sherehe sehemu nzima nchi Kenya, ukitaka hadi kufika ng'ambo ufike. Asanteni sana na Mungu awe nanyi. Daktari.
Baada ya kilio, furaha sasa. Mafuta ya shangwe, ondoa kuomboleza. Pahala pa dhiaka, leta heshima. Majira na nyakati zote, unabaki mwaminifu. Juu ya neema yako nashangaa nitakulipa nini. Umwaminifu, Bwana, Bwana, umwaminifu, Bwana. Usiyepuuza kilio cha yeyote, wakubwa kwa wadogo, masikini hata tajiri. Sikio lako walibagui, ukifuta makosa wala ukumbuki tena. Juu ya neema yako mimi nashangaa